Okay. Alright, folks, what's up? 44 the Legendary. Here with another video, or another live stream, should I say. And it is Victory Monday. The Saints got the win over the Los Angeles Rams, the hated Los Angeles Rams for many reasons. I came in and I'll tell you what I thought. I thought we were going to lose. I did. I thought the Saints were going to lose this game. I really thought people were crazy for thinking that the Rams were going to lose to this Saints team, especially now that we were down with even more injuries. So not only is the coaching bad, not only are you beat up at the offensive line, but now you have even more injuries. You got Cam Jordan out. And a couple of other guys out as well. So you're down even more players. And with all that being said, Matthew Stafford was coming back. And you expected me to believe that the Saints were going to beat the Rams? I didn't think it was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a close game. But I didn't think the Saints were capable of being efficient as they were today. I didn't think they were capable of it. And, I mean, the Rams really do suck. The Los Angeles Rams are in the same position that we're in. They don't have a first-round pick this upcoming year. They don't have one. So the Saints and the Rams are about what and what. Both teams are pretty fucked going into the draft this upcoming year. And I said the significance of... I told you guys what I thought about this win after the game yesterday. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? I told you guys the significance of the win after the game yesterday. I told you guys that it's about what and what. It's about, we won, yeah, but what does it do for us? And I hate to have that mindset, but it's to the point to where if you were going to turn the season around, you would have probably had to have started last week at the latest. I think that if you were going to turn the season around, you would have probably had to have started last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you would have beaten the Steelers and took care of business in a winnable game and then came back and did what you did yesterday, then we can talk. Then we can talk and be a little hopeful. But you didn't do that. You lost to the sorry-ass Steelers. And I don't know how you beat the Rams. I don't know how you beat the Rams. I don't. I know the Rams are injured and Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford went out the game and everything and all this shit, but I mean, the Rams are really that bad. I didn't think they were that bad. Thought they just had a bunch of unlucky events, and you know, if they're gonna turn their season around, they would have had to have beaten us. Now they're done. So they're done, we're done. Yeah. And don't give me this shit about we're in a weak division, yada yada yada. Yada yada, we're in a weak division, we're only a game and a half back, bullshit, because the Saints haven't even proven that they can win 2 games in a row. So I don't want to hear no shit about this, we're in a easy division, you know, yada yada. There's still plenty of time left in the season, yada yada yada, whatever. I've been hearing this shit all year long. I've been hearing this shit since we were 2-4, 2-3. be patient, be patient. Yeah, we've been patient and we've been taking losses. We've been patient and taking losses. So, in other words, I mean, it don't matter how patient you are. If you're taking L's on the right column, then that don't mean shit. That don't mean a fucking thing. This New Orleans Saints has not proven that they can win multiple games in a row. And that's why they are not going to go to the playoffs, because they can't win more than one game in a row. They'll have a really good game or an average game and then come back and get blown out the next week or lose the next week. I mean, look at the whole season. You beat the Falcons, you lose 3 in a row. You beat Seattle, then you lose 2 more after that. You beat the Raiders, you shut them out. People thought, oh man, this could be the turning point of our season. We just blew out the Raiders, the sorry-ass Raiders. We just blew them out. You lose the next 2 games. I mean, for every step forward they take 3 steps back. And I don't want to hear this bullshit about, oh, you should just be happy they won a game. I am happy. I'm glad that we got a win. I'm glad that at least for one more week I can say, okay, next week somewhat means something. Mathematically, it means something. It probably doesn't mean anything in the long run, because the Saints aren't going to win the games that they have opportunities to win. But it technically means something next week against the 49ers. Technically, the season is on the line next week. But they're not going to do anything about it. It's like saying, well, how do I put this? It's like saying, okay, I'm at a club. The girl over there, she's right there. I could go talk to her and I could get laid at the end of the night. Technically, I could get laid at the end of the night. But you're not going to get laid if you don't go talk to her. So, the same shit with the Saints. Like, yeah, technically, yeah, the 49ers game, you can win. But you just, I mean, there's nothing for me to believe that's even possible. I think next week we're going to get blown out. I think we lose by at least 14 next week. I think San Francisco is going to kick our ass. And I hate to make something negative of something of a positive situation. I mean, we just got to win, and here I am talking about next week we're going to lose this and that. But winning, I mean, when you know that your team winning is an anomaly and it's not something that's consistent or something that can build consistency, I mean, what? I got nothing. I don't have anything to say. What's up, Snakebite? What's up, Brute Saint? What's up, Brandon? So with everything being said, it's nice to get a win yesterday. It is. But in the grand scheme of things, I mean, it's a matter of if we can build upon it. And the Saints have not proven to me that they can build upon even a big win, even a shutout win against the Raiders. They can't even build upon that. But you expect me to believe that, okay, you get a win, you go to 4-7. Okay, technically, okay, if the Saints were to go 9-8, I think they would make the playoffs. I think they would. I think they'd win the division at 9-8. But You got to go out there and prove it to me. You can't. I mean, I can't sit here and be hopeful. I mean, Dennis Allen has proven time in and time out this year. He's good for one game every 4 weeks. Literally. He's good for one game every 4 weeks. His brain capacity decides, okay, I'm going to call logical plays today. I'm going to make logical decisions. I'm going to run Taysom the ball. I'm going to put him in the game and confuse defenses, draw attention with Taysom. And then the next week he just fucking abandons everything. The next 3 weeks, that is. How I'm looking at this whole situation is it's all out of my hands. It's all out of my hands. I can't do anything about it. It's come to the point this year that our coaches, the authority, the people in charge of our team is so fucking mentally challenged that me raging does absolutely nothing. Me raging literally does absolutely nothing. I'm sitting here getting all worked up over why they didn't do this, why they didn't do that, why they didn't do this, why they didn't do that, why they decided to do this, why they decided to do that. When in the grand scheme of things, Dennis Allen's making that decision, not me. I can't whisper in his fucking ear and tell him what to do. I don't know what he's going to do next week. He's probably going to call stupid plays next week. So, in the grand scheme of things, I mean, does this win really mean anything? I don't know. I mean, it's good to at least say, okay, we've been 4-7 before. I've watched the Saints go 4-7 before. I've watched the Saints go 4-7 before. I mean, it's nothing new to me, but it's just the principle that, I mean, you know that, technically, for any other team in this kind of position, in a weak division like this, you'd probably say to yourself, okay, this is something, maybe this could be the start of the turning point. That's for any other team that would be in this position. But for the Saints, you already know what they have. You already know what they're capable of. I don't think they're capable of stringing together 2 or 3 wins in a row. So, with all that being said, I mean, I'm going to watch the Saints next week. I'm going to hope they make the right decision. I'm going to hope that they do good things. But it sucks when you don't have trust for the people in charge of your team. And I wouldn't have been surprised if fucking Perkins, that quarterback, came in the game and the way it was looking on his first possession, looked like he was about to run all over our ass for the rest of the game. I wouldn't have been surprised if they would have came back and beat us. And if they would have came back and beat us, everything that I would have said about demoting Dennis Allen, putting him back to the defensive coordinator, don't let him be the head coach, but put him back to the defensive coordinator position, I would have said, fuck that. I would have straight up said, fuck that. Fire him altogether. I don't want him as our DC. Fuck that guy. Fuck Pete Carmichael. They can both go. They can go after today. I don't care if you got to get somebody from fucking the medical staff to coach the. I don't give a shit. But just get these 2 bums off our team. That's what I would have said. if we would have blew a 10-point lead to Perkins, the quarterback Perkins, that would have been the low of ultimate lows. Like it don't get lower than that. Cattle Dog, you got any word on Kyler Murray? Because I'm either starting him or Jimmy Garoppolo. I either got to start him or Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm not starting Colt McCoy. So if you have any word on Kyler Murray throughout the day, please let me know, because I would really prefer to start Kyler Murray in my fantasy. But if not, I got to start fucking Garoppolo, and I need him to get 22 points for me. And Garoppolo hasn't gotten 20 all year. Well, right now I got Garoppolo in, but I got Kyler Murray on the bench, Cattle Dog. But the thing is, if Kyler Murray's questionable, then, and he plays, I'm playing him. Oh, hell yeah, I'm playing him. I don't care if y'all get blown out 35 to 20, or 35 to 14. I don't give a shit if y'all get blown out. As long as he gets me 22 points, I don't give a shit. He's not playing? All right, then I got Jimmy Garoppolo. I got to roll with Jimmy Garoppolo. Sorry. I hope Christian McCaffrey sucks balls. I hope Jimmy Garoppolo throws all the touchdowns. I hope Christian McCaffrey gets touchdown throws. And, yeah, I need Garoppolo to get 22 for me tonight, and it's probably not going to happen, because Garoppolo hadn't gotten 20 all year long. So I'm gonna have to roll with Garoppolo. I got no other choice. I'm not starting Colt McCoy against San Francisco's defense. I'm hoping that it's at least a sweater, to where we get into the fourth quarter and I got a chance. Yeah, Cam, you're not lying, dude. You're not lying, dude. Oh, Brute Saint, in another league, I need James Conner to get 28, and I have to have James Conner outscore Rondale Moore by fucking 27 points. So I'm against you there. It's not gonna happen for me, but hopefully something shakes up for you. Who allowed us to win, dude? The funny shit about it, Cam, is that y'all struggled heavily with the LA Rams. I don't know how the hell y'all struggled with that defense. The Saints, I mean, I don't know how the fucking Saints made... I mean, it seemed like we had a better time beating them than you guys did. I'd be okay with DeAndre Hopkins to having a night, but I don't know if I trust fucking Colt McCoy, dude. I do not know if I trust Colt McCoy. Yeah, Brute Saint, literally, dude. Who allowed us to... we fucking suck, dude. We suck. Like... This win does nothing, like, it means nothing, like, I don't want to say it means nothing, because that sounds like a bad fan, but the point is they're not going to build on it. They can't build on it. Like, they're not going to string together a few wins in a row to try and get back in the playoff picture. They're going to probably lose next week and then lose the week after to Tampa Bay. And then once the bye week comes, which fucking at the worst possible time, bye week 14. It's such fucking bullshit, dude. Like, if you had a bye week 9 or week 10, that'd be much better. Fucking week 14? And then you got 4 games left after that? What's the point? Like, when you go into your bye week and you're fucking already eliminated from the playoffs? Like, shit, man. Fuck that. Maybe if we had a bye week like a few weeks ago, like after the Raiders game, maybe we fucking have a chance. Yeah, Brute Saint, the only thing I'm looking forward to is technically the 49ers game is a meaningful game. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. So, yeah. If DeAndre Hopkins doesn't play, it's James Conner. But, alright, guys. I gotta go to work. Thanksgiving time, bro. We're gonna be stupid busy. Cam, I'm sure you're gonna be stupid busy as well, dude. At your job. Thanksgiving time. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.